Hey guys, Golden Eagle here. Today I've got a team deathmatch gameplay on Downhill for you guys. This gameplay is a little unique from my previous ones in that I only use the C4 and the knife. The story behind that is basically the other team was talking crap to me the game before this because I beat them last match. So I decided to just mess around and troll them in this next game using only the C4 and my knife. And I actually managed to pull out the win. Go, I think, like positive 10, something around that, and get the highest score on my team. So needless to say, they were pretty pissed. Unfortunately, I was not recording live at the time, otherwise I would have gotten their reactions, and it would have been even better, but oh well, I guess. The gameplay itself is still pretty entertaining, I think. So, anyways, in this commentary, I want to give you guys some quick little tidbits of information from this past week about the next-gen consoles. First, let's start with the Xbox One. So on Major Nelson's podcast this week, Mark Whitten, who is the Chief Product Officer for the Xbox One, confirmed that they have increased the speed of the Xbox One's GPU since E3. The speed has now been increased from 800 MHz to 853 MHz. While this is not a huge increase, it could mean a few things. First, obviously, it could mean a slight graphical performance boost in games on the Xbox One. Secondly, it could mean that indeed the PS4 GPU was slightly more powerful than that of the Xbox One, like some people were saying a few weeks ago. So the slight increase might put the Xbox One on a more even playing field with the PS4. Another bit of news is that Microsoft confirmed that you will need an Xbox Live Gold subscription to make use of the game DVR features of recording and editing clips on the Xbox One. But I don't think that those of us here on YouTube will really use the game DVR on either console. Actually, I made a video about this. There'll be a link in the description of this video if you guys want to hear my thoughts about recording gameplay on the next-gen consoles. So, one last thing about the Xbox One is that Microsoft posted 4 new videos on the official Xbox YouTube account, which I'll link down below. The first 3 videos were about the peripherals of the console, namely the controller, the play and charge kit, and the headset that is bundled with the console. Some things that were highlighted in these videos were the impulse triggers on the controller, the 9-foot cable length, and the 4-hour charge time of the play and charge kit, and how the headset will have higher quality voice chat and have volume and mute controls placed just under the controller at the spot where you plug in the headset. The final video was an unboxing of the Xbox One by Major Nelson. It showed what the packaging will look like once we get our hands on the console, and all the things that are included in the box. So, moving on to the PlayStation 4. There was decidedly less news about the PS4 this week, just 2 things that really stuck out to me. First, countering Microsoft, Sony confirmed that you will not need a PlayStation Plus subscription to use the game DVR features of the console. So I guess that's kind of cool for some people, that you won't need the premium service to record games if you want to use the game DVR on the PS4, if that's your thing. The second PS4 news that I want to talk about is that both screenshots and a video have leaked showing off the user interface / the operating system of the PS4 during a demo of the game Blacklight Retribution. I'll put a screenshot of it right here, and I'll link the video down in the description. Now, this is actually not the final version of the UI, but it is actually the developer kit version. But of course, it's likely that the final product will look similar to this. And personally, I think it looks like a definite improvement over the XMB menu that the PS3 currently uses. It looks more like the Xbox Live UI now, with rectangles and squares and whatnot. But in addition to the look of it, we actually learned a little bit about how it performs from this demo. They referred to games as applications and said that they can run alongside other applications, which indicates multitasking, kind of similar to how the Xbox One can switch to TV or movies while playing a game. Also, it was shown that the PS4 can recover from a game crashing without the whole system freezing. This is kind of similar to the performance of a PC. Like, for example, if Firefox or Google Chrome crashes on your PC, your whole system doesn't freeze up. Got killed by the gondola. Anyway, or your whole Windows doesn't freeze up. It just simply closes that application that's not responding and exits to your desktop. It looks like the PS4 operating system will do a similar thing. So that's all the information I have for you guys. As I said, all the links that I mentioned will be in the description of this video. Please stay tuned to my channel for more playthroughs and commentaries. My next Call of Duty commentary will be later this week, covering all the info that we get from the multiplayer reveal of Ghosts. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and I'll see you guys next time.
Good job, SEALs. Stand by for further orders.